Hello students, today we are going to have a questions about the practical of volumetric analysis. These questions are very useful for your practical exam. This practical has 8 marks, so prepare it well. So let's see the questions. Questions for Viva. First question, what is the principle of volumetric analysis? In volumetric analysis, the concentration of a solution is determined by allowing a known volume of this to react quantitatively with another solution of known concentration. The next question, what is titration? The process of adding one solution from the burette to another in the titration flask in order to complete the chemical reaction involved is known as titration. Next question, what is a normal solution? Answer, a normal solution is a solution a liter of which contains 1 gram equivalent of a solute. This is symbolized as 1 normal. Next question, what do you mean by 1 molar solution? A solution containing 1 mole of solute per liter of solution is 1 molar solution. Next question, what is meant by redox titration? In redox titration, both oxidation and reduction reaction takes place simultaneously during titration. One will get oxidized at the same time the other reactant will get reduced, also called as redox titration or redox reaction. Next question, what is indicator? Indicator is a chemical substance which changes the color at the end point, is known as indicator. Next question, why a titration flask should not be rinsed? Answer, this is because during rinsing some liquid will remain sticking to the titration flask. Therefore, the pipetted volume taken in the titration flask will increase. Next question, what is the indicator used in KMnO4 titration? Answer, no indicator is used because KMnO4 act as a self-indicator. Next, why does KMnO4 act itself as an indicator? Answer, in the presence of dilute sulfuric acid, KMnO4 react with reducing agent, that means oxalic acid or a ferrous sulfate. When all the reducing agent has been oxidized, the excess of KMnO4 is not decomposed and imparts pink color to the solution. Next question, what is the formula and basicity of oxalic acid? The formula for oxalic acid is COOH twice and twice H2O. The basicity of oxalic acid is 2, means it is dibasic acid. Next question, what is meant by endpoint? Answer, the endpoint, which is also called equivalence point, means the conclusion of chemical reaction. It is the end point where no more reactant is required and the reaction is complete. Next, the molar mass of oxalic acid is 126 gram per mole. Next, how to prepare 1 mole solution of oxalic acid? Answer, 126 gram of oxalic acid dissolved in distilled water and diluted to 1 liter is called 1 molar solution. Water of crystallization present in oxalic acid are 2. Next question. Oxalic acid is used to prepare standard solution because it is a primary standard substance. Next question. The quantity of oxalic acid required to prepare 0.1 molar 100 ml standard solution of oxalic acid is 1.26 gram. Next, why heating is required in oxalic acid and KMnO4 titration? Answer, because the reaction at room temperature is very slow. Next question. Why 1 test tube of dilute sulfuric acid is required in permanganate titration? Answer, we add sulfuric acid in permanganate titration to solution remain colorless. Next question. What is the oxidation state of carbon atom in oxalic acid after completion of redox titration? Answer, there is a total positive oxidation state of +2 and the total negative oxidation state of -8. Next, why primary standard substance are used to make a standard solution? Answer, a substance which is available in high degree of purity, stable and unaffected by air or moisture is called primary standard solution or a substance. Next, the oxidation state of iron in salt is a +2 and the oxidation state of iron after completion of titration is +3. Next, the oxidation state of Mn in permanganate is +7 and the oxidation state of Mn after completion of titration is +2. Next, what specific name is given to permanganate titration? It is also called as permanganometry titration. Why heating is not required in FAS and KMnO4 for titration? Answer, because reaction is faster at room temperature. Next, why dilute sulfuric acid added while preparing a standard solution of Mohr's salt? Answer, to get clear solution. Next, calculate the molar mass of Mohr's salt. Then some values are given here. Fe is equal to, these are the atomic weight of that elements. Fe is equal to 56, sulfur is equal to 32, nitrogen is equal to 14, hydrogen is equal to 1, oxygen is equal to 16. And this is the formula of Mohr's salt, or it is also called as FAS, ferrous ammonium sulfate. Then the molecular weight or molecular mass of the Mohr's salt is equal to 392 gram per mole. Okay. These are very important questions. Prepare it well and do well in the exam. All the best to all of you, and I will make next video for qualitative analysis. If you like this video, please share it, like it and subscribe it, and press the bell icon for notification of next video. Thank you.